Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Just give it for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to the Code.
Welcome to the Code Show. I am here with my brothers Jacob and my brother Pickle. We are going to be watching the East-West game tonight here on the NFL Network. They just kicked off. We can't really play it. We can't really play the audio. We're just going to watch along and see who stands out and talk about potential Panther news. Panther Pickle, how you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm good.
You're excited to see some of these stars. I see a lot of unfamiliar names, but that's what we watch this for.
Yep. I see a lot of the last names I recognize. Maybe
a lot of last names and a lot of helmets I recognize. Jacob, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm alive. And if I'm alive, I can't complain. So
yes, sir.
I'm hanging out with you boys, and anytime I'm hanging out with you boys, it's always gonna be a great time. So we'll keep pounding, and we're gonna watch this game.
Yes, sir. Shout out to D Money in the chat, bringing up a good point. I need everybody, if you're watching this right now, tomorrow, next week, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is a new podcast, but we are growing fast, and we need every viewer, and I appreciate y'all for watching it right now. Glad to be here with y'all. Who do we got playing quarterback right now, boys? It's Mark Gronkowski. No? I don't know why they showed that person's name. This is
Gronkowski. He's playing quarterback right now.
Okay. From Dallas, Texas. This is where this game's being played at right now. Do a quick screen pass. Power Sharp.
Wesley made the tackle.
And he's an impact player on my screen.
I'm going to be behind y'all.
I don't know how close we are on our streams. See if we got anybody familiar.
I'm watching on TV app, so I'm going to be a full 2-3 plays behind y'all.
You're fine.
Wesley Williams made the tackle. His career started at Duke.
Oh, yeah, we can't touch a Duke player.
As soon as you said a Duke player, he made the tackle. Williams. And the announcer said, I hate the Duke logo.
That was a really good tackle, though.
It was.
I said that was a really good tackle. I mean, that's textbook tackling right there. I mean, that's how you supposed to tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who want to know, the Panthers have had some players that came from the West Shrine Bowl.
Sure.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the K Mays in it?
Yeah.
He was in one of them. If he wasn't in the Shrine Bowl, he was in the Senior Bowl.
And if you want to watch along with us, if you're on the NFL Network, we're not going to play any audio, video, or saying all of that nonsense. We're just reacting as it goes. Ranowski. Yeah, that's a good point. There's no blitzing in this, so the offenses really should shine. I said shine.
Oh, man, that should have been a sack. That's a good run. Very good run by the quarterback. Honestly, he should have been sacked.
Way to avoid the sack. You're ahead of me, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice little scamper by Gronkowski. 20 yards. And he got out of the sack. Nice play. If we see anybody during this game, Pickle, and I'll do this, that that could be a target for us, I'll pull up the draft bio.
He's throwing dimes out here.
Okay. Yes, he is. By the way, guys, recent Carolina Panthers to participate in the East-West Shrine Bowl include 2024 draft picks, recent finds like tight end Mitch Evans, wide receiver Jimmy Horn Jr., undrafted talent Jalen Coker, Bam Martin Scott, and Jared Harris Hunter all started at the Shrine Bowl.
I think that is a great place to shop, from what you're telling
And
me.
Jonathan Brooks also participated in the Shrine Bowl. Well, it says he did, but I think he was there. I think he was there, but he couldn't play in it, but he was there. The Panthers.
I did not like how he stared down the whole left side just then.
No, I've noticed that too, Jay.
I'll be posting a message on Twitter of all those who the Panthers have currently looked at the Shrine Bowl. That way.
How's that not a touchdown? I thought it was. That was a good run, though.
Imagine that, another Ohio State running back playing in a game like this.
That guy that just made a tackle, though, Landon Barton, I've heard a lot of praise for that guy.
He's a solid linebacker. You shouldn't judge players based off their NCAA rating, but he's one of the highest linebackers on this game. I don't know what kind of year he had, though. He was getting hyped last year.
I know one thing. I refuse to believe that we're not going to have a linebacker overhaul to our linebacker room this offseason. We got to.
You know how special that is to me if we do that right. I've been bitching about that more than anybody in this fan base, I feel like. 5 years now, at least. I wanted something solid.
I mean, it's not normal for our linebacker core to be horrible.
No. Top 5, top 10 unit. That's what I expect. That's what we were always been, and that's what I want. I mean, you think even before, like, TD and Luke and all them, you go back even further, Beeson, Green, Latham, we have always had stout linebackers. That's a nice touchdown. No, he dropped it.
On your screen, as you can see, these are the players that we have met with that the Carolina Panthers scouts and management have met with.
That was a good throw.
The Senior Bowl. Jalen Proctor, defensive lineman.
Yeah, read them out, Pickle, because we can't see them. There it is. There it is. You're good. We see it now.
Yeah.
Well, that might not have been a good throw. That might have been. Should have been an interception. Actually, I don't know.
There's a guy named Marcus Allen from UNC. A guy from Clemson. Now, y'all, we
need to look him up.
We don't draft Clemson players.
Yeah, should have been picked. I should have saw that jersey better. I'm like, damn, he should have caught that. It should have been a touchdown. Meanwhile, it should have been a pick. That Landon Barton. Yeah, I would have loved that measurable for that Landon Barton guy, too. I mean, you're talking about a big-ass linebacker. I mean, 6'5", 240. Lord have mercy. That's a big one.
Yes, sir.
And he's a guy that you don't have to draft too early. You can find him probably in the 3rd or 4th, more than likely.
Yeah, that's not going to be a first-round pick. Shout out to our brother and my favorite producer, D-Zil Skills, in the chat, sir. Thank you for all you do. All right, we are on commercial right now. I was looking at our screen. How did that drive in? Did we kick a field goal? Was there any points?
Yeah, he got a field goal out of it. It's 3-0. That's the thing about the draft, though, man. It's hard to say where you think a guy's going to go in a draft because, in the draft, they always have runs. So they'll have runs on certain positions.
Then people
and
get
you'll see a guy that you maybe thought, yeah, exactly what happened. So you don't know where exactly a guy's going to go or not.
Seen a lot of people go up and down the draft board because of that. You see teams in front of you start drafting a position, and you know you need it too. You get needy.
Right. And let's
I feel like running backs do that pickle. Once the first running back comes off the board, I feel like
right.
there's usually a
Right.
couple come shortly after.
And in our past, some of the best players that we've ever drafted were not needs. And when they
Huh.
were drafted, I remember a margin of the fan base, a good margin of the fan base, complained because we took said player, not the player themselves, but we don't need that another player. We don't need another backup on that team. And that's the way they felt when we drafted Luke Kuechly. People said we had James Anderson, we had
We didn't
Thomas
need
Davis, we had
he
John
did not
Beasley. We
need
don't need
Kuechly at
another
the time.
linebacker.
I'm so glad that happened.
Right.
That's one of the biggest
Right.
wrongs I feel like I
And,
have in my Panthers
and
history was
right.
Kuechly.
Yeah,
He
and
turned out to be my favorite player of all
one
time.
of
It's
them
wild.
one of them was Ryan Cleo. I remember he
Yeah.
was in the second round. We drafted him. They said he was just the best center in the draft. We had to draft him. And I'm like, no, you didn't. And I didn't say that, but a bunch of other people did because we had just paid a center in free agency a
Yeah.
buku of money.
I remember
And we
that.
had a younger center, a seventh round pick named Jeff Hangartner that had started
Big hanger.
for basically almost the entire year. So
Yeah.
and didn't do bad. So you never know what you get in the draft, and it's really best not to not to get too upset at said player because you never know when they're going to come back and be a stud, and you'll have to walk them words back.
I hope I have to do that with Jonathan Brooks. I'm going to throw that out there right now. That'll be the biggest
I
thing
will.
for me next year if we get something out of him.
I will say though, the good thing about free agency is the free agency is supposed to set you up for the draft. That way you don't
Yeah.
draft needs. I
Yeah.
mean, that way you can draft best available for your team. I still see us drafting a linebacker. I do not know when or where in the draft we're going to draft a linebacker, but I
Right.
definitely see us signing one in free agency, if not two in free agency, and even drafting one in free agency. Or might we just sign one and draft two? Who knows?
I've heard a few people pick on. I'm starting to lean towards this that they like to spend money on defense and then draft and develop offense.
Right.
I'm kind of getting in that mode myself.
Right.
Get your
Yeah, but
experience,
but
spend
but
money on
I like
defense.
the mixed bag. I like offense
yeah,
and
yeah. I
defense.
I I I
Just
I
not
think
what
you
I
really
can
have
say.
to mix bag it because if you don't, uh, I mean, you never know. You don't want to tap. You don't want to pass up a stud. Look at what we just talked about. What happens if we would have passed up uh, Luke Kuechly to draft an offensive lineman or a running back or a
One or two of our
you know
linebackers would have got hurt, and we would have needed a linebacker in the
right
back.
right. You never know.
Or just look at this. Let's just go by this previous draft that we just had. What if we would
Sure.
have passed up on Nick Scorton? Exactly. If we would have picked up, if we would have passed up Nick Scorton and drafted somebody else, who would have known? We talking about lack of pass rush now. God, it would have been non-existent if we didn't have Nick Scorton.
Right. Right.
I think I'm not going to say everybody. Well, yeah, I guess I am going to say. I think people get Panthers fans misconstrued about our pass rush situation. We understand that Princely is really young and they're going to be developing and they're going to be good players in this league. I think all of us just want to add to the room, whether that be a bona
I
fide
think you do.
starter, but you got to get some more bodies in there that
So,
can contribute.
does anybody know who this quarterback stopping the ball is?
Yeah, let's see. You got a Tennessee volunteer out there. Who's that, Picker?
Let's just see. Slam down line.
Kansas quarterback. Kansas quarterback out there right now.
I need a rough. I need a rough. I'll show
Let me
you.
bring up the Shrine Bowl roster.
If I go away for 10
Normal roster.
seconds, because I'm on a sneezing spree, I'm sorry.
Shrine Bowl 26 roster. There it is. What I was looking for. I had it up yesterday.
Jacob, I think you sent that crud up north, man, or east.
That's Jalen Daniels, quarterback.
Cade Klubnik is in the Senior Bowl, y'all.
We're about to get some cupcake analysis. Is that what you're telling me?
Yep.
Yeah, he's supposed to be playing today.
Yep.
Lord, Jalen Daniels just dodged one, and he threw a dart and he dropped it.
What if Kate Kubnik is better than I think he is?
And that's an LSU wide receiver that dropped it too.
What a move.
Right?
If he moves around in the pocket like that and has a halfway decent arm, he's going to get picked up.
Yeah, that's Daniel Jalen.
He's speedy back there, very swift.
On this, you got Jerome Chiron, a Virginia Tech quarterback.
Oh, yeah, I got
you
Jones.
also
I
got
like
Caleb.
Jones. We haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, and you have Cupcake or Caleb. You have Cupcake.
We got to
Cade
stop doing
Cupcake.
cupcake.
I'll just call him Cupcake. From Clemson is on. He's on the East roster. Those are your quarterback for the East roster.
Man, he's not getting no help from his wide receivers.
But you know what, Jake? When they review this tape, though, they're just going to see it as completion zone. That shit, as long as the quarterback puts the ball there, it's going to make his tape look good.
Okay, so he should have a Georgia and an LSU wide receivers out there.
He's got a Montana
you just saw an
Grizzly.
LSU drop it. An LSU wide receiver just dropped it in the play before that one.
Well, he is from LSU. Maybe we should.
Oh, Lord.
There you go.
It was a drop by the Montana Grizzly, Jake.
Can't help it either. Give me a couple of Tennessee boys.
Pick one. We're going to play a helmet game in this. I'm going to find a weird helmet and see if you'll know what school it is.
Oh, that ain't going to happen. You don't even need to look. Yeah.
Pay attention to these punters now. It could be a future punter that we get.
Fourth round, Jacob.
Fourth round. Oh,
I'm kidding.
Nah,
well, hey, Florida's punter is a free agent. We also got a Florida. Okay, our kicker came from Florida State, didn't he?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a Seminole.
We got an offensive tackle from Florida State, and that's it.
Damn, my foot just fell asleep.
We'll kick it.
I can't really kick it, man. I feel like I got a bunch of beads in my foot because it's fell asleep.
What's wrong with you, Jacob?
My foot fell asleep. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh, man.
Once again, Jack Stonehouse from Syracuse.
I tell y'all what, though, I wouldn't mind, and I know a lot of people have been talking about it, but I definitely wouldn't mind. I know some people's going to say, well, it's too early to pick him, but talent doesn't lie, and it is a position of need. But Anthony Hill Jr., linebacker out of Texas, yeah, you can't go wrong with him either.
Let's look at the linebackers in this team on this current. Let me see. We have Lander Barton from Utah.
Solid.
Jalen Duggar from Louisiana. Well, he's from Louisiana. He can't be too good.
The Raging Cajuns? No sleep on the Raging Cajuns.
Well, they're too close to the New Orleans. Red Murdoch. Red Murdoch from Buffalo. Well,
that sounds like an absolute murderer at linebacker.
Yeah. Harold Perkins Jr. from LSU.
LSU, he's good. He's good.
West Weeks from LSU. Now, the West Weeks is number 33.
He's not the good one.
That's not the good one.
Right.
Yeah,
but,
he's not
but,
the. Yeah.
But the Panthers have talked to him.
I believe it.
Hell, they should be talking to every linebacker. It don't surprise me.
Is his brother or junior? He'll come out next year, probably, won't he?
Yeah, his brother will be coming out in next draft.
He's an animal. You might need to go get him regardless. He'll be a top 10 pick, real probably.
More than likely, if he stays healthy. You just got to get his conditioning right. That man was always throwing up in every game. I don't know if he was just drinking too much water and it just came up or what.
Houston's running back. He's getting a lot of run right now. I'm getting lost listening to the Shriner talk. My fault.
Fake bootleg. And there's a penalty on the field. Looks like it might be defense. Might be a defensive holding tug at the end, or it might be a push off on offense. We're about to find out. Holding defense. Yep, seen it. Penalty is declined to play. Stand first down.
Once again, this is the Cole Show on the Blue and Black Attack podcast. We are currently watching the Shrine Bowl, East and West. We're not playing any audio or video. We're just doing a live reaction. Right now, the score is 3-0 for the West. Still very early. Almost into the first quarter.
Ooh, he got rocked.
Toss right.
The man that just hit him has.
It looks
no
like the
neck.
defenses are just dominating this game. There's no exciting offense whatsoever. Everything is locked up and this bitch with good hits.
I don't know who that linebacker that just hit him, but he has no neck, all shoulders, and he just destroyed him.
Killed him.
I'm telling you, he's like, I don't need a neck to tackle this man. That was a good throw. Good catch. That's a big Cincinnati wide receiver, whoever that is.
Play action. Oh, we did hit him across the middle for about 15. Caldwell. Wide receiver, Cincinnati.
Oh, I'm muted. I've been muted for a while.
Jeff
D-Money. Nice to see you, brother.
D-Money.
What's going on, family? Unfortunately, I'm at the 9 to 5, so I can't watch these puppies get down like y'all are. But I just wanted to show some love to my brother from another mother, Cole, my Blue and Black family. I hope everybody enjoys this content, as I know that you will. Hey, and while I'm watching, I hope y'all can pinpoint me some puppies for me to look at to bring to the doghouse. And if you ain't with us now, you ain't welcome to the parade. Keep pounding.
Amen to
Keep
that.
pounding,
Keep
D-Money.
pounding, D-Money.
Old Sanford down, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Michael Wardrope, welcome to the show.
Thank you for joining us, buddy.
He said, hey, Jake, tell your foot to wake the blank up. LOL, there's no sleeping on the job.
Hey,
No,
it's
sir,
woken up.
I told you how you can wake that up.
Kick it.
Well, you can drop something on it. Just mute your mic before you do that.
Just so y'all know, that guy that caught that pass a minute ago, that Cincinnati guy, he is 6'5", 215 pounds, and look, he is under Bruce Fieldman's freaks list.
Jacob, I need you to find his 40 time for me, please, sir, because good Lord.
What position does he play?
Wide receiver.
Shit! Sorry, folks. There is a real life fullback on this roster.
Oh yeah, yep.
Now a Squawky Riley. A Riley, now a Squawky from Indiana. I didn't know they even built fullbacks anymore.
They still got. That's not even just the only fullback in there. There's another fullback from Michigan that's in this game as well. Pickle.
Yeah, Max Brayson from Michigan. We need this.
Don't start slobbering now. Well, you know we ain't drafting no.
I know we ain't never gonna draft no fullback no more. But I can slobber.
D's, that's a good point, D's. Shout out to D and the Brotherhood. Y'all be sure to catch out his pod on Fridays. I'm sure that's something dropping for you this week, man. I've enjoyed it. The Blue and Black Attack is strong.
Yeah, I mean, Brotherhood's getting a video out every week. It's not on a set day, really. It varies depending on my schedule and D-Money's schedule, which is all over the place because his days off changes and I get busy tied up with other things that we've got going on here because, like you said, Cole, we've got it going on. We're moving quickly, a lot of things going on, a lot of different content available for fans. and not just Panthers fans where we're covering something like this, the Shrine Bowl. So yeah, be on the lookout for another episode of the Brotherhood coming out this week. It'll be in our videos section, and I'll probably put out a shorts for the Brotherhood this evening. So stay tuned, guys.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
brother. Appreciate you, man.
I haven't been able to find his 40 time, Cole. He ain't ran a 40 yet, but he had kind of a down year this year. He had over 400 yards this year, but the year prior he had over 1,000 yards receiving, 10 tutties to go along with that. That's nice.
Right. I'll refrain because we already got our big target.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, this guy's not going to be on our list. But who knows? Somebody might draft him, or hell, he might go undrafted and somebody pick him up, and he might be the next Megatron for all we know.
A
You
mega
never
dropper.
know.
I guess a
Panther
mega dropper is better than a mega popper, right?
Panther Pickle, this is some side note NFL shit while we got time to talk. Have you ever heard the offensive coordinator of an AFC title representative team get fired? Like immediately, that's the last game he coached.
No,
Unless
but
he's really bad. I've never
it's
seen.
it's not
I
it's
can't
not
believe they
unheard
did.
of. And what got me when I read that is the offensive coordinator don't call plays.
No,
Let's
Peyton
be
calls
real.
it.
Sean Payton called the play. He screwed up his team. He lost the game for them, so he's going to fire the offensive coordinator as punishment.
Somebody has to pay.
Yeah.
Not to mention your quarterback broke his ankle, but you fire your OC. Okay.
Oh, I don't like how he held that ball out. Held it out there like Cam Newton. He ain't Cam Newton.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Don't
Cole's
worry
favorite
about
quarterback's
that.
gonna be playing here in a little bit.
I just said. I just see it right now. He's coming out here.
Who
Miller
is it?
Moss.
Miller Moss.
No, Hayes King.
Oh, yeah. I want to see him play.
You will see him play.
You'll see him play after Miller Moss out of Louisville.
Okay. God, who just hit him like that? Was that Barton? It was.
Yeah.
Y'all looking at a future Panther, y'all. No, he got wrapped up by that guy with no neck too.
Who?
It wasn't just Barton.
Gronkowski?
I don't know who it
Yeah.
is.
Well, I just saw
Yeah, he got
Gronkowski
tackled.
run.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
what
talking
it
about the other
was.
linebacker.
Jake
That was
said
kind
you're
of a
looking
big
at a
hit.
future Panther.
That was kind of a big hit. I'm not even gonna lie.
He didn't even hit him. He tapped his leg and he fell down.
No, I'm talking about the.
Who? I gotta look him up. I gotta look up that guy because I don't even know what team that is. I'm gonna look him up though.
Yeah. To find out his name,
Cool.
it'd be better to know the name than hey, that guy with no neck.
I mean, he don't got a neck though, Pick. I mean, I'm calling it as I see it.
Yeah. By the way, folks, if you're listening to this on Twitter or Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, one thing about it, we are definitely not Greg Olson. We are definitely
We are
not
definitely not.
professional calling this game.
Okay, I found his name. So his name is no longer No Neck. Is Declan Williams by Incarnate Word. It's cool.
Okay.
There you go.
Declan Williams.
Eric Connor at running back.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that dude.
19
but
gave
it's
him
number
a bear
40.
hug. 19
Watch number
gave
40.
that man a bear hug and fell on his butt.
Number 40 looks like a damn like it looked like Cole out there back in the day. Look at it.
I don't think Toe ever looked that way back in the day.
Well,
Hey,
for the sake of the Cole show, I got something for you. Hold up.
I know he about to throw up no damn throwback.
As long as you leave your clothes on, we all right.
Hey, that's a good throw, man. That was a really good throw.
It was.
That was a good route by number what is that? Number 81? Yeah. Held on the ball, good catch, good route.
Oh yeah. Look at there. 81 still doing that. 81
He's out-
about to be the one guy in this drive, ain't he?
I mean, he just cooked the Notre Dame guy.
Wonder who 81 is.
I can look him up. What college is that? Penn State?
My camera might have said no.
81 is cooking. Yeah, I gotta look him up. He is cooking.
Might have broke my camera. Oh no, there I am. Hello,
That is the West team, right?
Jacob. Are you looking right now, bro? Watch this.
Emmanuel Henderson Jr.,
It's your boy.
Kansas. Hold on. Oh, I see it. You definitely did not look like him.
Nah, that's Pops. I didn't look like Pops. I look like Mom Dudes. Look at the year, Pickle. Probably backwards.
Yeah.
2005.
That's a
Okay.
tutty, right? I missed the tutty.
What was I doing in 2005? I
I
was
used
I
to
was
ride
scream
with
I was screaming at Vernon Butler.
That was number
blood, sweat, and
44.
tears. This shit right here, people.
Yeah.
Connors, number 44, tutty, out of Houston.
Well, I ain't seen it yet.
Touchdown.
Oh, they're going for 2. Okay.
Pickle, pull us all back up on this screen. If you can, my friend. I mean, I don't mind it being on me. I got the hater blockers on, so we're straight. It's been very methodical drives. There has been like 0 big plays that make me draw my chair. Nothing has really happened. It's been very physical.
I
No
just know.
PATs in this either, Pickle. I didn't know that. You got to go 2 every time.
Cole, Texas Tech football just reposted the Shrine Bowl link, and it says Cole coverage. You made it, buddy. Cole coverage right there.
Pulling for him.
I thought they was talking about you being covering the game. My bad.
There's a
No, I'm a little
couple.
retired, bro.
I might be wrong about that guy's name. There's a couple number 81s for that's out there playing at wide receiver. That looked like a Penn State helmet that he got on
It
the.
does. It does. Was that okay? Let me make sure. Let me get on jersey.
I don't know who that is. There's like 3 or 4 wide receivers. That's number 81.
Okay. It wasn't a Georgia thing,
Now
so
with
it
no
had to.
solid white helmet.
No, so it had to be on the west then.
If it was my guess, that I still think it's that Kansas guy, Emmanuel Henderson Jr., wide receiver, West 81.
Yeah, we may see him here and again later, and we'll be able to identify him better. But
Because that's definitely not a Georgia helmet.
no,
And not only that, that's the east side for that guy. And then I don't think that's a Stanford helmet because Stanford's helmets are red.
what's Kansas helmets look like?
I mean they're white, but they usually have the word or I mean the
They
or
have
the
like a
bird.
little. They have like a little bird or something on the side of it.
Yeah. They either have the bird or the KU.
Yeah.
But that was a solid white helmet. That's what I'm saying. It looked like a Penn State helmet.
That's a lot of damn players in this game, bro. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like 100 players playing this shit, dog.
Yeah, just like after this quarter,
That returner looked like a natural returner. Oh,
just,
congratulations!
just like after this quarter, there'll be a whole new slew of people in there.
Oh, yeah. The whole new lineup. The way
Man, these
this game going,
commercials.
though, Jake, everybody feels like it's really tight. If somebody
Uh,
makes a play, you're really going to stand out this game. We're trying to
yeah.
say what a big play.
That's why I mean, so far in I would say that the linebacker Barton has stood out to me.
Looks good.
I would say 81, who we are not 100% sure yet. Wide receiver looked good. And I would also say that the Iowa quarterback out there right now has looked pretty good.
I'm gonna look that number up for you, Jacob. What was his
And
number?
81. 81.
if
There's a Kansas and a Georgia wide receiver and a
yeah,
Stanford.
that's what we was talking about earlier.
And a Kansas guy. And that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. It's a solid white helmet. The Kansas one is the only one that makes sense. Oh,
Oklahoma.
D,
Not
D,
D.
D, D, yeah, D said Stanford helmet white with red trim. I didn't see red on it, so, but
Right. D also said
Yep.
maybe Georgia State, their helmet's white.
uh, well,
Georgia State was blue. I could totally be wrong.
well, I mean that's what I'm saying. I would think that they would put Georgia State though, and not just Georgia, wouldn't they?
Is it this game or the next game? Hold on. Yeah, see, there is a player from East Carolina playing in this game, Michael, but he got close with some of his teammates this week, and he
Yeah.
put all their stickers on his helmet. The man's got like at least 10 to 20 team stickers on his helmet. It's crazy.
Lord have
Anthony
mercy.
Smith, I haven't seen him out there yet. He's pretty good. He's going to be late round, though.
Okay. Who's the quarterback lineup on this one?
I'm behind. I'm still watching commercial.
They're over here
Oh,
talking about Super
he
Bowl
just
champ.
handed off the ball anyway.
Look at Bucky Brooks. Well, I'm telling you right now, Bucky Brooks be out there working, boys. I'm telling you.
Y'all,
But
who's that dude besides Bucky?
Isaiah Standback. He looks like he's played, and that name sounds familiar. So
I wonder if ESPN's running like a tells you who makes a tackle every play type stuff.
that was a good run. All right, I'll be right back. I'll keep you on my ear. I gotta grab something. I gotta grab all of Miami fan base's tears right quick. I'll be right back.
My goodness.
Kansas City. The East has 4 quarterbacks that's got to play in this game.
What'd you say, Pickle? Damn.
I heard you pick on my phone. I just had another guy really sneezing spell. He said today East has like 4 quarterbacks.
I don't know who that. Well, we already mentioned that quarterback earlier, but he looks small, boy. He don't even look like he is 5'10". Kansas, I believe. I believe that's still the same quarterback from earlier, ain't it?
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, he's small, man. At least he looks small to me. Can y'all explain what is with all these commercials, man? This is worse than watching an actual football game with these commercials. Shit. Oh, now it's back. That was a quick commercial.
You said now it's back. They changed their mind.
They heard me talking, is what it was.
I don't like this roster that I got pulled up.
That's exactly what it was. Like,
Oh, that was a Toledo run. Hey, shout out Toledo. That's a Toledo running back out there.
I had like 15 seconds on you. Yep. Or a gain of nothing.
There's a couple Toledo guys in here. There's a cornerback in this. Oh, a Toledo corner.
Kansas City.
I don't care about Moose Johnson.
Jalen Daniels, Kansas City quarterback.
There's a couple Toledo corners in here.
Why are they talking about this right now? Get this shit off and show the game.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, sir.
He's 6. Hey, Jake, the quarterback is 6 foot, 220 pounds.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
exactly 6
6'8".
foot.
Yep.
He looks smaller than 6 foot to me. Oh, we watching. That's a hell of a damn catch. That right there is a tight end, boys. Look at him. 6'3", 5'8", 6'3". Man, 251 pounds. Lake McCree, that even sounds like a tight end. We'll look up his stats. He's coming off a 450-yard season with 4 tutties, 30 receptions. There's your Gamecock.
I don't want to do the ass anymore. Let's let it go. What's the game?
Well, real quick, why we're talking a little bit Panthers? It doesn't look like Ivero is going to be going anywhere to be a head coach, so he'll be here this year.
No.
So
I was going to say I don't know if I would entirely rule that out just yet, Pickle, especially with Joe Brady staying with Buffalo to be their head coach.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, but he's not even in the top 5. He's not even in their top. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's top 5, but
Pickle know where he's going to go.
who is? Where's he going?
The Cleveland Browns.
He ain't going to Cleveland, man. I don't even know if they've even interviewed him.
They haven't.
I think the Raiders is legit his
Cleveland
only
Browns
shot.
got enough dummies on their team. They don't need no more.
If that Rams offensive coordinator stays with Sean McVay and says that he's taking his name out of a head coaching candidate, then that is going to throw the Raiders a loop because that is their number one guy. And if he's off the table, there's no telling what they're going to do because that's who they really want.
Right. Shout out to former Panthers head coach Ron Rivera, who interviewed with the Cardinals today for their head coach job.
Yep.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
If Rod doesn't get it, I think he should be all right regardless. I think he really likes that job. He has at Cal.
If I'm going to give Ron Rivera some advice, don't take that job, sir. Don't take that job. Stay with Cal, brother. Stay with Cal.
I don't blame him, though. I'd do anything to leave California if you me.
I don't know. The next head coach will have free reign to quarterback.
That's his alma mater, Pickle. Come on now.
It might be, but, Hey, I call it how I see it. I don't call it how Ron Rivera did it. Miller Moss, the next franchise quarterback of the Cleveland Browns are the New York Jets. That's it, the New York Jets.
Yeah, he looks like he played in the 70s.
Pickle and no coaching news. I'm going to say his name. I hated him here. Congrats to Joe Brady for becoming head coach of the Buffalo Bills on a 5-year deal, and I do not think he make it through his contract.
That man was a scapegoat, bro, when he was with us. Ain't no doubt about that.
He might
Yeah,
have
I don't,
been. He
like I
had some
said,
terrible talent on the team. His
yeah,
play
well,
was
yeah,
disrespectful here.
but I'll be honest with you. I still don't think he
He
was
had shit to
ready.
hurt with. So I'm
He
just
was
saying,
ready.
shit
He
had to
wasn't
come.
ready to be an offensive coordinator anyway. He really wasn't. He hadn't called plays, but
After 2 games on
partly,
it, his play was horrible.
and he was one of them guys that got a little bit of limelight on him, and all of a sudden,
Yeah,
out of the blue, Tepper smelled it. Tepper flew him out here. Matt Rule hired him, la di da da, and he's here for a couple years, and they fire him. And to be honest with you, they never got no better. Joe Brady was the best offensive coordinator
yeah,
Matt Rule had. He never got no better.
yep.
I'm telling you, in my point of view, what I think happened is Tepper had a serious conversation with Rule,
Yep.
and Rule knew that he was going to have to do something, and it was either going to be his ass or somebody else's ass. And he said, "Well, Joe Brady,
Brady and Brady
uh,
go first.
it,
He
it ain't
won't
my
not get
ass.
skills.
It's your ass. See you later."
He won't
Exactly
not
what happened.
fire his boy. Maybe that was necessary when the damn Morgan sitting there or all those years watching that dude. Got him ready for this moment
I'm
and
just
what
glad
not to
we
do.
hired. We're so lucky that uh, David Tepper's smartened up and he hired a GM that wasn't gonna play no shit and he's gonna
Right.
tell it like it is. Because I
It,
mean, we really needed that.
right. And we're also thankful that Tepper saw the light and stayed back out of the way.
Yep,
Yeah,
he didn't become a Jerry
people
Jones,
fans are.
y'all.
I mean, I'm not saying fans. Some fans need to realize that when the Panthers win, the give to Tapper is going to get back. And the plan we have going forward with the stadium and other stuff that's going on, man, we really could be popping soon, hopefully. He's got to win, man. Got to sustain this shit.
Uh, to answer your
Can't be like the
question,
fucking 4 or 5 wins this year type shit.
Michael, Ron Rivera got an interview with the Arizona Cardinals. I actually like that Louisville helmet. I ain't seen that one.
Shout out to D. What he is a good prospect. Daniels looks good. Looks
Oh
like
yeah,
his
he was slinging
reaction
that thing.
comes just as fast as anybody on the field. He was. He was very comfortable.
Oh, we're punting.
I mean, it's not bad football, but like nobody's real. There's a handful of guys that's really standing out right now.
Right.
There haven't that many massive plays, yardage wise. My
I
audio is
don't
still
know.
on my screen.
I will say though that West defense has showed up.
Martin definitely did.
Martin out there trying to
Yeah, see,
raise
that's the
his
thing
draft
too.
stock.
The game tackle is pretty good.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I think Rieger was one of those guys that Mike K's been talking about.
Wisconsin. Watch out, for players like that. I like that boot check him to come back side like that.
Damn, you didn't need to do him like that. He ate him up. He ate him up.
6'4" to 45. Yeah.
Okay.
Another player The Montana Grizzlies.
I'm still on the commercial.
That's Mason Rieger from Wisconsin.
All right. Make
He
sure we
is.
remember him. I want to do my homework on him. See what's up.
I was gonna tell you, he's 6'5", 248 pounds. He is all Big Ten honorable mention in 2025 by the media.
Just got an idea of something in the future. I'm going to look up conference player of the years on both sides of the ball and see any of them are realistic options for us and what value.
Yeah, I think several of these guys are going to be good, or are going to
Me
be
too.
developed.
A lot of them look
You know,
political for sure.
I mean, I don't think any of them is going to be a first round pick that we've seen yet. But you never know when you're
Yeah,
going to develop. You never know
exactly.
it's like Princely. Just looking at Princely by stat numbers, you would say, well, he was a bad third round pick. But let him develop a little bit. You never know what's going to happen.
Wasn't
That was a good
he
comment
just
by
needs
D
work.
Money. He says, "Say his name and he'll appear." I believe in Joe Brady. I believe in Joe Brady.
Oh my lord.
Oh man,
At least Joe Brady didn't coach Tom Brady.
that might have been dangerous.
Brady on a Brady.
Ooh,
Yeah, a lot of these guys we're seeing in this shrine, East and West, East versus West. A lot of these guys are going to be middle of the pack draft. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere from the third to the sixth round, and some of them might even be undrafted. But even undrafted guys sometimes shine. I mean, look, Coker was an undrafted guy. We counted on him. He had a hell of a performance against the Rams in the playoffs. And then our kicker was undrafted. Corey Thornton, that corner that was developing very well for us, he was undrafted. A lot of these undrafted guys, man, and they can sometimes be diamonds in the rough.
Right. There's a
you mean
linebacker
like
right.
our undrafted wide receiver who has a more
He ain't
obscure
but
spot
5.
than our
I,
first one wide receiver?
Jake, I
Yeah,
kind of agree with you. I like to have my linebackers at least 6 foot.
I'll be honest with you. I like
Hell yeah,
my.
they got to
A short linebacker to me is like a.
I think they got to
Well,
be at
I'm
least
like
six
that
foot
with
two.
safeties. You give me a short safety, I feel like he couldn't go up against a wide receiver.
I wouldn't mind a smaller safety than I would a. I want my linebackers big. Safeties I don't really mind as much
Right.
as long as they're around that 6 foot range. But linebackers, I definitely want them at least 6 foot two.
Or discriminating against short players, y'all. Just to let y'all know that.
a pickle when I was a young pup in the 90s.
Look at that linebacker. He
Was
ain't but
one very,
5'11".
very dominant short linebacker for Miami Dolphins. Can you name him for me? Jacob, can you name?
Joe Hendry.
Oh, does my stream freeze?
Oh, that's a badass Racing Cajun helmet that I just saw.
I just have hard lag on my phone. I can't hear nothing.
All right. Why while this game is on commercial, let's ask this real question. Bill Belichick was not voted into the Hall of Fame today. And it's reported that even though he's refuted it, it was reported that some of the reasons
Spygate.
why he's not being in the hall is because of Deflategate and Spygate. Do you think
Hmm.
this is fair by the NFL to refuse him? And the second part of the question is, does that affect Tom Brady's Hall of Fame going
I
into
don't.
time?
I don't know what to believe in that situation. Look, I posted it in the chat. I do not like Bill Belichick. I've never been a Bill Belichick fan, just like I've never will be a Tom Brady fan. But the dude has 8 rings. If a guy can't get in with 8 rings, I mean, I understand all the cheating. I never liked that. I was one of the guys that was very upset when I heard about all them allegations and stuff. But if that guy can't get in with 8 rings, I don't know who can.
Right.
Isn't it? Is Robert Kraft not in the Hall of Fame as an owner?
No. No. But that's I don't believe owners should go in the Hall of Fame.
I didn't know where was that.
All right, here we go.
There we go. Now I'm on stage. Yeah, that's an interesting question about the owners, because if you win more Super Bowls than anybody else, then you would think, hey, well, maybe I do deserve to be in the Hall of Fame as an owner. That's a heck of a question you guys are bringing up, and
Yeah.
just some different coverage here from the Cole Show tonight, going over the East and West Shrine Bowl, checking out these prospects like Jake was saying, they're sometimes lower or UDFA in the draft, but that matters to a team like the Panthers that can improve in a lot of positions on offense and defense. And like Dan Morgan said, we're already scouting over 600 prospects for this upcoming draft, and I guarantee you there's quite a few playing here this evening tonight. So just like Pickle said, that Hayes King, somebody like that, we could be definitely targeting. I guess that video just wants to play, don't it, buddy? But what I wanted to talk about real quick was coming up Friday. We're still looking for people to join that show. It'll be a joinable show, and sure, we can put the link in the chat, but we'd like to clear up some people that want to come on beforehand, because the idea is that we're going to kind of compete. We're going to have a competition between the Blue and Black Attack, 2 or 3 of us, and then 2 or 3 guests too on the show. And we're just going to talk about Panthers news and things like that, but we're going to award points to those 2 teams and the chat as well. So a 3-way battle, a new idea for a show that we're trying to pitch and get across. Got a quick promo. I'm going to play for it. I'm going to get out of you guys here. Go ahead, Pick.
Well,
Oh, that's fine. It's on YouTube Shorts, Pickle. You can pull it up. Maybe I'm lagging too much for you to play it, I guess, is what I'm assuming is a problem. So you can just pull it up on YouTube Shorts. Y'all have a great night, guys. Appreciate you.
thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, Deez.
Take
Thank
it
you for
easy,
coming,
Dave.
buddy.
Keep pounding, brother. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt. I was like, did it freeze up for y'all?
Yeah, I
Because
did.
it
I
just
was the same way. My fault. I ain't saying nothing either. I was waiting for it to play. It's all good. I think I fixed my shit. I'm having a little bit better.
I had to look up because at first I was like, did I just say something dumb? Because at first I didn't think NFL owners could even be in the Hall of Fame after I said that, but they can because there is NFL
Yeah.
owners that's in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
Robert Kraft, that I just hold on, Peg, before you. I
Go
just
ahead.
want to finish this. If Bill Belichick cannot get in there, then Robert Kraft does not deserve to be in there either, because he was a part of that whole situation too. And I will not believe anybody if somebody tries to tell me differently. I will not believe you. Robert Kraft was definitely in on that.
I agree.
But you did bring up a good point, though, Pickle, about Bill Belichick. Not Bill Belichick, Tom Brady. That video is wanting to play and not wanting to play. Now, you're good. That's all I had to say.
Here we go. Well, I got it up on YouTube now.
Nice.
Perfect.
Spotlight on the fallen, spotlight on the pain, spotlight on the invaders, dancing in the rain. Of blood and tears and ashes, of broken dreams and fears, of everything we cherished, built across the This is a spotlight where we examine the invasion, where we discuss the occupation, where we give voice to the conquered. Blue&Black Attack presents Vader Spotlight!
That shit is awesome. No doubt about it whatsoever.
Again, shout out to D's Ill Skills, always with the fire shorts, fire everything, videos. Anytime he makes something, man, it's always awesome. So definitely shout out for all the work that he puts into the Blue&Black Attack podcast. Shout out to you, D's.
Right.
Major producer. Works hard every day on it. I'm surprised they haven't rotated quarterbacks at all.
Oh, Daniel got bellied.
Yeah, he's definitely getting a lot of pressure put on him right now on this drive. He's had to roll out both times.
Right. James Newby got him.
Oh my God. That pocket absolutely just collapsed. Nice play to get
Oh my goodness, man. Turnover on downs.
Oh, they got helped by the ref.
Oh, there's a flag. There is a flag.
Helped by the refs.
Roughing into the passer.
Oh, yeah. Daniels jumped right in his arms.
Said,
come on, baby. I got you.
Man, that's a costly penalty. Panther Gal said we need to send Canals to coaching camp this spring. I mean, I can't dispute that, especially with his play. That's the only thing I got against Dave Canals is his play calling. I still think, and I'm going to say it until I guess I get tired of saying it. I think he would have benefited with a veteran offensive coordinator.
For sure.
If he would have one-handed that, ooh.
I can't believe. I mean, I just saw the hit. They just called the penalty.
I thought he was about to one-hand intercept that, dude. Look at that. Watch the hand. Ooh. Michael said that song could really start a Carolina mosh pit.
It really could.
It could. Then D said, the greatest Panther content producer ever. Argue with your mama. Absolutely. I agree.
I'm not going to. Not arguing with
nobody. I'm not arguing with nobody. No, no, sirree. That is a badass Raging Cajun helmet.
I argued with my mama once. I realized it was a bad idea 2 days later when I woke up.
He said 2 days later after I woke up.
Yeah,
he had a headache.
That wasn't no headache. He was concussed. That was a concussion. I was watching the Shrine Bowl, Panther Gala. East versus West. Ooh, that dude's last name is Dewberry.
Marlon McCree. I wonder if he's related to Marlon McCree.
Is that the dude from Navy that just got a carry right there on second down? I think it was. Well, he's been playing college football forever.
See,
I don't know,
that
but
ain't right.
pay attention to this
See, that
USC
ain't right.
tight end on this play.
If the defense can't blitz, the quarterback shouldn't be allowed to run.
Well, he can't help it if they have big ass linemen chasing him.
I think it's gonna be a touchdown pass to USC tight end, or not. He ran it in. He ran it in. Shout out to him. There you go, Jalen. Good for you.
Player of the game.
I'm telling you right now, man, he is shifty as hell. He got some speed to him.
Proud sponsor of College Game Day. You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide.
It'd be a fun player to watch in preseason on somebody's roster.
We'll be going for 2.
Got to.
I don't know if they're going for 2 or not.
No, you can't kick extra points. You got to go for 2.
Do I have my
Weird rules.
I hear one of y'all's commercial.
5 native global flavors available at Target. This is the
Available at Target.
Imagine mailing your final interview.
Oh shit, that might be my phone. You know,
That
I got
is
noise
you.
canceling.
That is
Yeah,
you.
I got noise canceling. I can't hear it. Everybody else says something.
That man available at Target. Get yours now.
Yeah, that's right. Send us the endorsement.
Hey, they got there too.
We'll take the sponsorship.
That was Jalen again, y'all. Well, he threw a dart. Oh, he bobbled it too. Still caught it though. Nope, I don't need that.
Made that too easy.
You know who he reminds me of though? Who the hell was that damn quarterback we had a couple years ago? About the same height. No, not Joe Webb. This guy was after Joe Webb.
PJ Walker?
Yeah, that's who he reminds me of. But a faster, more elusive PJ Walker.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, it was 6'6".
Oh, that's a horse collar. Horse collar.
Is he a tight end? Oh no, we've already talked about him, haven't we?
Which tight end?
That was the all white helmet again. Was that Stanford?
That was a wide receiver I talked about earlier. That guy was a tight end.
Who the hell caught the 2-point conversion?
Oh, that's definitely a penalty. Lord have mercy.
Santa Claus caught the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I'm gonna play behind y'all. He said Santa Claus.
The one that caught that was a tight end. I don't know who that was though.
It's supposed to be resting pickle.
Hey, look at there. These guys right here
that
are in the Super Bowl played in the Shrine Bowl. Well, I don't want to hear nobody saying that these guys in these Shrine Bowls don't matter.
They do matter a lot.
Oh.
I wonder how many All-Pros.
Jake Bobo. Look at Bobo. He called a touchdown pass in that NFC championship game.
Well, that play didn't work out.
Nice little return. Yeah, I was about to say, Pickle. I see what you're talking about. He got 15. Sure did.
Yeah, Pentagon. A lot of people don't watch the Shrine Bowl. I mean, I guess it is kind of a required tape.
It's a deep dive episode.
Yeah, I've actually watched the Shrine Bowl the last couple of years, and I just really enjoyed it. I watched it and the senior game as well, which will be Saturday.
Yeah, this is the East and West Senior Bowl. What is that? North and South? It used to be.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yes. This is East and West Shrine Bowl, and then the Senior Bowl is North and South.
Okay, it's been like that forever. I didn't know if they ever changed it or not.
That's the way it used to be. I'm assuming it still is.
They might have some crazy sponsorship name now. Who knows?
I wonder if this is going to be a Hail Mary or are they going to let him kick it for way, way out there. If they got a kicker that can make that, boy, look for him to get drafted.
Right.
You're talking about I don't even know. That's got to be at least a 60-pluser.
Second and 11 for me.
Look at all the Shrine Bowl alumni for the Patriots. That's the Florida Gator kicker. That's warming up. They put more time on the clock. It's third down. They're probably going to give him a little slant pass, give him a little bit more yardage.
Michael Weiser, happy birthday to you coming up, buddy. We'll be sure to wish you another one in February.
Happy birthday.
Wow, that is a lot of names, Jake. I'm looking at the list now.
This has got to be a positive play, Miller Moss. Can't be a negative play.
Pickle, I think you can safely say they're probably going to draft a Shrine Bowl player. Jesus.
Yep.
Ooh, that was a good play. Now this is going to be a realistic good kick. He is 83% on 50-plus yard field goals. Career-wise, 83.2. Trey Smack is his name. 57-yarder right here.
Wow. That gum. That boy that kick might have got him drafted.
I'm guessing
Then
he
he
makes it.
buried
Oh,
it?
right down the middle with some still on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made that.
I was at my show and I'm late as hell. I just saw the third down.
Yeah, you know
Boy, he
what?
buried it.
Jerry Jones is somewhere watching this game at his stadium thinking, why the fuck why can't I get kickers like that? Why
How
the
many times have I needed a kicker and it didn't happen?
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
draft
his
this
last
dude.
name is
I'm
Smack,
gonna spend
too?
I'm gonna spend a first round pick on this dude.
Nah, you're wild. Now, see, now you went too
Yeah,
far.
that Jerry Jones
Okay,
might.
Janikowski.
Jerry Jones
Calm
might.
down.
Jerry Jones might. I wouldn't.
Career long in the Pro Bowl. I said Pro Bowls. In the Shrine Bowl. It's pretty good. He boomed the hell out of it, too.
Yes, he did.
Right.
Right down the middle. Would you say he smacked it?
I think you can safe to say he schmacked it. And he will be on our roster.
Above the rim said he got that smack. He sure does. Got that smack.
All right, folks. Yeah, we're just watching the East West Shrine Bowl. Trying to make some comments on that. Uh, that's exactly what we're doing today. Not really.
The laid back episode tonight, Pickle. We're just watching this All Star game, trying to find a diamond in the rough. Pickle, do you want to do the second half or you go with just a half? I'm good either way.
Yeah, we'll finish it up. and I'll
See
watch
how
a
we
little bit
feel in
of
the
it.
third.
I'll watch a little bit of it in the bed when I'm laying in the bed. Y'all keep pounding.
All right, bro.
Keep
Thanks
pounding.
everyone for stopping by and showing up. Michael, be ready and join us on Friday, buddy.
Be sure to watch D Money's show. Be sure to watch Pickle's show. Be sure to watch my show next week. We got a lot of things going forward with the Blue and Black Attack podcast. Man, I appreciate everybody coming through. If you listen tomorrow, whenever, tell a friend. Like, share, subscribe. We are out of here. Keep pounding.